Hi Gemini, welcome to your December 2020 reading. My name is Gemstone and I will be doing your reading for you. How are you doing? If you feel called to let us know, please do so down in the comments section. I'm changing, or been told, urged by a download I received earlier this week, mid-recording. I have recorded 3 videos with the way that I was doing it before, and I got a download saying that if I were to reduce the length of time of my videos, the message would be better received or received better. So I am following suit. The readings will be shorter in length, and as a result, it has urged me to do love readings. So you can expect a love reading towards the middle of this month, the middle of December. Also, I have been utilizing the description box below differently, so you can look to that. What I do in order to connect with your energy is a pre-meditation, and in that meditation, I hold tarot cards and I shuffle it, and the messages that come out enhance what it is that I'm seeing or feeling. So you can look towards that, and I might mention it in this reading if it correlates, but you can look down in the description box below for that information, and it's going to be posed in more of a storytelling vibe versus me saying this card means that, or you don't know, but that is how it will be. Anything else? Nothing else. I feel no. Okay, what I did want to say was, wow, this was the first reading that I felt to say this. Energy can be felt, and in order to honor the energy that is felt, intuition is what I connect to. And in my previous videos, I would say energy is fluid, but here I'm recognizing that trusting my intuition, that this feels like Gemini, this feels like someone else, is something that I need to do. So cross-watching is not something that would be beneficial here on this channel. If you cross-watch, aka look or watch videos for signs that are not you, and you're watching to get insight for someone else's life, into someone else's life, I feel honestly moving forward, it's not going to be a pleasant experience. So while I say that, the 10 of Pentacles come out. It's not going to be a pleasant experience. And I'm saying this now, maybe because someone is cross-watching, but yeah, this was the only sign that I felt the need to say that too. Interesting. Although I did put a community board post on this channel. I put a post about it. I made a post about it, I should say. But anyways, Gemini, let's get into your reading. We're 2 minutes and 49 seconds in. All right, let's get into your reading. This message is for Gemini. What do they need to know for the month of December? What do they need to know for the month of December? All readings are timeless. Whenever you see it and it resonates. There is a difference between seeing it and it resonates versus watching deliberately to get some insight into something that maybe you're not meant to know. All right. Gemini, December 2020. Gemini. Okay, so starting out with the Knight of Cups. Ooh, are you extending your cup of love to someone? This is too many cards. Are you not listening or connecting with your intuition? Yep, you see? This is what I mean. So this initially, it's like, are you extending your cup of love to someone? This feels like you. Let's see. Oh, so someone could be extending your cup of love. And what's interesting is in the premeditation, the King of Wands came out. And that was your energy. It's like you're ready for it though. Okay, so emotions, what I'm getting. So this could be an actual person. Does it feel like that? It feels like an opportunity. That's what it feels like. It feels like an opportunity. And this opportunity is an opportunity for you to connect with your emotions. Speak about connecting with emotions, as I was saying, connecting with your intuition. Maybe that's why I said it, because here we have the High Priestess and it's not being connected with. And I feel it just, my third eye chakra is now, like I can feel it. Whew. So I feel like you're not connected. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm feeling my third eye. Feeling this, feeling it. I don't feel like you're connecting with it. I do not. I feel like you're using your mind right now, and you're using your two eyes, which are not as reliable right now. I feel my vision is not as reliable right now because most of my energy is being put towards the middle of my forehead, and even touching it feels sensitive. Wow. So fascinating how things like this. Energy is real. Energy is real. But anyways, so the vibe that I'm feeling is you have an opportunity to connect with your emotions, and it's not being taken because you are looking at things from an objective and logical perspective. Mind you, you're aware of this. So I feel like there's this sense of apprehension to trust what it is that you're feeling. But there's going to be movement. Do I know what kind? Let's get some more insights. We're going to go with this one. Sorry for it. Fluorite. Maybe that crystal means something to you. I kind of dropped it and I felt bad. Fluorite. This is good for connecting the mind, heart, and spirit all together. Having everything work in active unison. And it seems very helpful right now because we can consider this the spirit, this is the heart, and this is the mind, and they're kind of not in unison. So we have the Eight of Swords again. So that action, okay, I see. So this is letting me know that although you're not listening to your intuition, you're going to be given another chance. Ten of Pentacles. The Star. Four of Wands. Okay, and Justice is at the bottom of the deck. And what's interesting about Justice being at the bottom of the deck, I finished Libra's reading, and while I'm shuffling the deck just to neutralize it, your reading starts. Not this reading, but your premeditation, it starts. And I'm like, okay, the cards for Libra are still out in another deck, and I just kept them because they were face down. I kept them down, didn't look at them until I removed the other cards for Libra, and then went into your reading. So I'm not surprised to see Libra. Maybe you are having an experience with Libra, but anyways, let's get in to what it is that's before us. So I feel like what your intuition is trying to let you know of, or trying to bring your attention to, is a possible, it's not so much a connection as it is an outlet, a space to accumulate what it is that you want. This is wealth. But I also feel like on the other side, the complete other side, is that you're focusing on accumulating wealth and not listening to your intuition. So it feels kind of twofold there. The Star here underneath the King of Swords gives me a positive feeling between you and your intuition, because this person is looking at the intuition, and I feel like your awareness of it kind of looks harsh because he's holding the sword, but it's the sword of truth, and it's just protecting. It just feels like, I just want to make sure that I have a clear mind. I don't want to lose my mind. I just want to make sure I have a clear mind. I have a clear mind. And with the Star beneath it, it's giving me the vibe that you are realizing that, you're realizing that this is real. You're like, this is real. Like holding onto the sword. I want to make sure that I have a clear mind. I'm in control. This is real. This is real. Kind of like a bad trip. That's what it feels like. And I feel like you are realizing this is real. Like, I can trust this. This is real. This is real. Now towards the King of Cups. So I feel like this opportunity for you to explore your emotions is coming through a person. I feel that it's coming through a person. And the reason why I say that is because with the Knight of the Eight of Wands, it's just giving me this communication that's going to take place. And you know what's so interesting is the Eight of Wands also came out in your premeditation, and it came out in a sense where you were experiencing some kind of a power struggle with someone or a group of people, but it felt like I felt two distinctive energies, one being yours and one being the other. And I felt that this person, the person that you're having a power struggle with, was going to eventually come back to you with their tail between their legs saying sorry, asking for some form of forgiveness. And as a result of that circumstance, I'm doing this to this, as a result of that circumstance, it had you approach them differently. Although you forgave them, there was a difference in your approach, and it was one that was stoic and masculine. Like, it was a masculine, decisive answer. So there was no little emotion involved. So I feel like maybe your opportunity to explore your emotions is going to come through possibly forgiving someone for maybe coming out of line, forgiving someone for, it felt like they were getting they felt like they were getting rude. Actually, it felt like they were passing their place, or maybe possibly getting too comfortable with you is what I feel. And yes. So now here with the 8 of Wands, so this energy, and the 4 of Wands, I feel like you're like I feel like your friend group is diminishing. It's I'm not diminishing in a negative way, but you are taking what's the term? You're just cleaning it out. You had 8, now you have 4, and it's something stable and something that you can build on. I feel like what's taking place is people showing you who they really are, and as a result, you then acting how you truly feel versus doing what you think is the nice thing to do. I feel like in the past, you may have been the type of person to not fully say your truth because it may have felt too harsh for you. And now you are saying exactly how you mean. I'm saying exactly what you feel. But I also feel this vibe of you just distancing yourself away from what you don't want to experience. And that is people. That is people. I take these wands as energy from people, this extroverted energy. In this manner, it feels that way. And it's been reduced from 8 to 4. And I feel like the 8 is right here. Well, it is, but I feel this energy right here. So this could be just the cutting off of this person. They were 4 extra wands in your experience, and now I just need 8. I just need 4. There were 4 extra wands in the experience that you want to experience, which is something that's more balanced, something that's more structural, something that's more stable versus something active and moving. Yeah, it felt like a new Gemini was being birthed. And to see the Queen of Wands come out here, it gives me this sense, because the King came out and now we have the Queen. It just gives me this vibe of balance. It's quite nice, Gemini. I'm trying to think if there's anything more I want to add to this. I would say at this time, if you are feeling strange feelings that are rooted in a different sense, so it's not mental and it's not necessarily emotional, but it's a feeling vibe, could be your intuition asking you to focus on it. And I feel honestly that this is more of you focusing on the 3-dimensional world to offset the feeling that you're feeling, which is something unseen and kind of frightening. So if you can connect with your intuition, you can start in a room that you're comfortable in and just like being quiet and feeling your body. You can start with that and see how that goes. Because this, again, the star is giving me the optimism that it's going to be well received. Yeah, you can start that way. All right, Gemini, this was your December 2020 reading. You can look forward, as I said or mentioned earlier, to a December 2020 love reading towards the middle of the month, and as well as the description box for more information on your pre-meditation reading. It's like a reading within a reading. If you enjoyed the video, please like it. If you enjoy this type of content, please subscribe to the channel. And if you feel called to say anything, starting with how you're doing today, please feel free to do so. We welcome it. We'd love to know how you're doing. All right, Gemini, see you in your next reading. Take care.